know. Welcome, guys.
Holy gamolies, how's it Thursday?
I don't know.
We threw everybody off because this is like, ooh, there's a gnat. I got it.
Got it.
Our second live this week.
I know. We just missed y'all so much, we had to pop back in. And Popz will be here. I think he said he had to eat real quick or something.
Yeah, we had him all set up, but I think his computer timed out while he was eating dinner, so hopefully he's going to be in, but what a week, y'all.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Seeing everybody coming in, throwing them hearts.
There's Annie Ann. Did you guys get everything squared away? Had a chance to dig into the truck yet? Anything like that? Hello, Jennifer.
I seen Charlene talking about they're getting a nor'easter up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's never fun to have storms. We had rain this morning. But
overnight. Overnight and this morning.
But by daybreak, I think it was done, and It's been a beautiful day today.
Yeah, too bad we spent it inside.
Well, needed to, though.
And it wasn't relaxing.
No. There's Tilt K.
Hey, Eric and Missy. No, we were spring cleaning.
Power outage. Okay.
He's got a power outage?
He's signing back in now.
Oh. Yeah.
Circle J saying hey to everyone. They're driving home, so can't be in the chat.
Circle
Just wanted to say hello.
We decided to spring clean today. It was very much needed. Yes. Felt so good to give you a hug.
No sneaky
Ace.
sniper
She
Ace.
changed it from Ace to Ace Howdy on the comments. But now it's just back to Ace. It's all Lauren and Joel.
There's some beautiful people.
Yes. Although I'm really upset with Lauren because she did not give me a hug goodbye before she left. I went looking for her and I looked all over and I put a lot of miles on my feet looking for Lauren and Joel. And I finally was like, where is Lauren and Joel? And someone's like, well, they left.
I like that. Look how they say. She says, "Happy Thursday, White Rockers."
Love it, Sherry.
Love it.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
There's Dale and Nana.
Oh, there we go.
Look, power's back on. Here we go.
Everyone give Popz a round of applause.
Good to see you, Popz.
You got your volume on, Popz?
Of course I do.
Looks like you changed. Oh, somebody upgraded.
No, it's in there. You can use it.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's great.
There's the Leonard clan.
Oh, my gosh. We had so much fun with all the Leonard clan. Holy mackerels. That was a good time.
You guys like my baby grand?
I know. I saw that.
I'm thinking about renaming it Tara.
Did a little upgrade in there, huh?
Yep.
There's Mary and Shorty.
Well, hi, guys. It was so great seeing you at the meetup.
Hi there, Shorty.
There's Jason and Clarissa. Driving a load to the property.
What's up,
things in the house?
Yeah. That's so awesome, you guys. But you're going to have to come down to Middle Michigan when we go up there for our visit. Oh, sure.
There's Sir Paul.
So, Paul. Okay, he's going to get us on the bagels and the crayons. Hold on. I must say, Auntie Ann rocked out the Smurf challenge. Did she not? Totally rocked it out. She was the best looking Smurfette ever. I had to move my heater. I know, y'all, it's hot, but in the mornings I like my heater. It's still sitting in the driveway.
So how was your trip home, Popz?
I got my go to church hat on.
Nice.
How was my trip home? Oh, I don't know. Got almost killed 18 times. Almost went off the road because it was so windy about 22 times. My window exploded on the freeway. On the pop-up. That was fun.
Yeah. And you had a issue with the window too.
A little rough on the official maiden voyage of camping.
Yes. I think I'm going to trade it in on a drivable one.
Oh.
And get me a pontoon boat to put behind it, a little one. So
yeah, we thought about doing a Class C or something.
No, I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't know what I'm going to do. But I feel like, though, my hands are still sore.
Well, it was quite a windy ride home.
Yes, it was.
Quite a windy ride. Oh, there's our friends Bob and Donna. They bopped over today and visited with us for a while. Yes. So I should go get one of those zucchinis. The kids and Aunt Swami forgot to pick any zucchini while we were gone. I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, go get that one. And so being gone for 5-6 days, the zucchinis just kept growing and growing and growing. And wait till you see the size of a couple of these, y'all. So what did you think of? That was your first. I mean, you've been over to hang out at like Mel and Gary's and David's, and done those. But this is your first meetup, yeah?
Loved it.
Awesome.
The first time's always the best, But I'll tell you, we had the party going on over our place.
That's for sure.
Good food. I've been running to the bathroom probably every 5 minutes because of the spicy hot food we've been eating. I can't handle that spicy food. I'm sorry, I'm English. Give me roast beef and I'm all good.
Yeah, I don't eat spicy either. It just tears my stomach up. So.
Oh, you'll love your Vigo Gardens, Anne. And if you guys missed too, the CC, my cultivator, my little tiller that I did a collaboration on, they have given us an extension on a new code because I had people trying to order it and the code they gave us was only for like 1 week. And so I did post the new code because I had some subscribers message in saying the code doesn't work. So I posted a new code and it should be active and work till like the 25th, I think is what they said. But yeah, you guys got to check this out.
Got to see Troy Sutton this weekend.
Yes, we did. It was so cool.
Right. So show them this ginormous.
Look at that thing.
That's a lot bigger than any cucumbers I've seen.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's really only going to be good for like splitting and then coring out all the seeds and then probably baking with it.
Oh, shucks. More zucchini bread. Dang it.
I know. I went through 6 loaves at the meetup. 6 loaves of zucchini bread. It's kind of a hot commodity. And of course, everyone's asking me for the recipe. And I'm like, dang, do I really want to give the recipe out? Because, I got the best zucchini bread. Do I want to share that? Should I gatekeep the recipe or should I share it with everybody?
Lock it up.
I know, right? Hi, Ricky. I know it's going to be really rainy all week. For sure.
Oh, Lauren saying they had to get out of there before the storm. There was a lot of people scattering because of the storms.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Didn't even know they were there. I'm so bummed I missed them. Who?
Making it home.
Oh. That was probably when she was doing her whole
Smurf stuff.
Smurfette.
Yeah.
Auntie Ann saying hi, Popz.
And I will apologize, guys. Once we got to Mid-America and got to the campsite and got set up, short of that little snippet that I got of Auntie Ann in this as Smurfette, we didn't pick up a camera. We didn't have time to pick up a camera. So unfortunately, that was all the footage. I didn't even have my phone. Literally the pictures that I put on the video. I love you too, Popz. The pictures I put on the video, that was literally all the pictures I got from this year's Mid-America. we were so busy I did not even
Which
pick
for
up a
us,
camera.
honestly, that's not untypical. We get there and then it's just so busy socializing, hanging
Yeah,
out
we
with
usually
everybody
don't pick
that
up cameras.
we never grab a camera.
There's Mr. Joseph Compton. How you doing?
See Tim Mason with Dana, and got to have some time with my BFF Stella this weekend.
Yes. We did too. We absolutely did too. We tried to make it around as much as we could. There's never enough time at meetups to meet with everybody, but we did get to meet so many amazing subscribers, and that just means the world to me. For the YouTube channels, it's like a reunion, right? For the subscribers, it's just a different kind of special because we're able to meet them, most of them for the first time, some of them consecutively, but being able to see the subscribers was just really super cool.
Oh, Auntie Ann got all the bugs from the kids from hugging them all, so now she's not feeling well.
Oh no.
Oh, Canadian Family Life. There's Tiffany.
Hello.
You know what I mean? What was that?
What happened?
Sounds like an echo.
You're a little echo-ish.
Well, yeah, I don't
know.
We've got echo cancellation on, so hi, Jeannie. But so Popz, you've got some vacationing coming up.
Yes. Heading to Universal Studios for 4 days in Orlando with the granddaughters. We're going to take them to all.
Yeah. The granddaughters. Turn up his mic, maybe.
Should I talk louder?
Oh, we're turning up your mic. There we go.
How about now?
A little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amy, I could not believe you wouldn't get up and dance with me. You're right. They can double in size, and they did. Holy wow. That's just one of them. Like, I've got a whole counter full of zucchini in there, so I need to be a bacon fool. And if it rains for the next 5 days, I probably will.
We could freeze dry them and lacquer.
I don't have a freeze dryer.
I'm talking old.
Yeah, that poses a problem, Popz. I might break out my dehydrator. I'll have to see if I can dehydrate one of those. But yeah, she did do a great job as Smurfette.
It's Karen Bridge.
Hi, Karen. There's Dawn. Boy, we had a blast. I tell you what, I don't even know. I don't think anybody got camera footage of our, was it Saturday night dance party around our bonfire. And that was so cool. That was so, and no one had cameras. Probably a good thing.
Oh, I'm behind that comment, so now they're just now commenting on the
I think
stuffed zucchini. A couple people talking about that.
Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna make zucchini breads because I shredded a lot last year and froze it, and it just didn't have the right texture and consistency for the bread. So I think I'm just going to make the breads and then freeze the loaves. Those always turn out amazing when you thaw them out and eat them. So that's, I think, what I'm going to do. I just have to get to baking. Hi, Jackie.
Jackie Chapman, all the way from the UK.
Nice. We love our friends across the pond.
I think we might be in trouble.
Yep.
We might have another little special guest.
We have a surprise for you, Popz.
Come on.
You like my avatar there, sir?
What's up, buddy?
Surprise.
Something for you.
I got beef with you, Popz.
Yeah?
Yeah, I came on here to share my beef with the nation. Let me get closer to the camera so you can see me. Now, I heard a storm ran through the meetup there, and I heard you text other people and called other people. Didn't call me and let me know, or text me and let me know what happened to your thing.
Because you would come and I didn't want to bother you because you had other problems.
No, that's not a good excuse, buddy. I'm gonna need to know about them things. And let me make the decision if I got other things that need to happen or not, sir. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Okay, son number 5.
You was only 2.5 hours away. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just
Well, it seems that our new group is called the Get Along Gang. That's what I need.
saying. Hey, get along.
Get Along Gang, and you're son number 5. And I didn't want to bother son number 5 because I had son number 6 there.
That just means that I'm like young. I'll see how far back I am.
Well, that's why he's number 6, because he's younger than you.
Oh,
I get to be the baby of the crowd.
I know. You were the
how
baby.
old are you, Jason?
I turned 45 this year.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Cougar. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm a cougar. There's our good friend Chantel and Dwayne over at the Williamsons. If you guys haven't checked them out yet, check them out because they're super awesome. Annie, if you'll drop their link, I tell you what, they were a standout this year. I really love these guys. So show them some love. Well,
Can I
hello
say
there.
something real quick? We are killing it with our backdrops on this live.
I know. Well, this is good. Actually,
Yeah.
this is Leon.
Yeah,
Our
this
tree Leon. We
Y'all
named our tree Leon before we met Popz.
Pop looks like he's about to go get on the piano over there and play us a little something, something.
Right?
And then me, I'm just in an old cabin in the middle of the woods. Well, I just did a keeping it real before I got in here, so that'll be coming out after this.
Nice.
I got my I've talked to my nurse here. I got my blood results back today.
Oh, you'll have to shoot me those. I'll interpret them the best I can.
I can tell you that line what he's got.
Well, apparently I do have a heart. It's still pumping. Everything's going good, so that's good.
Yep.
It actually wasn't real bad. It was actually a lot more good than bad. There's a couple things I need to work on a little bit, but for the most part, not too bad.
It kind of sucks getting older, doesn't it?
Who's getting older?
Right? I know. I know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not getting old.
Yeah.
I'm getting distinguished.
Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. We love you, Paul. Well, so y'all know that if you watched all the videos that Nana was also at the meetup, David's mom. And I just adore her. But it was so funny because, of course, David, Anthony, and Roxanne had left. And we still had people at the campsite the next day. And I wasn't sure what to cook. But thing was, I had taken my homemade ravioli for David.
Braggers.
And he bailed on me. So
well, there was a Cat 5 coming. Or no, that's a hurricane. I'm sorry, I'm from Florida. What is it? An F4.
Yeah. And,
I went hurricane mode there for a minute. Sorry, guys.
Hey, you know, when that's all you're used to is like, hey, how do you rate storms? Well, it's a cat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a hard habit to break.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Nana got to have homemade ravioli and homemade marinara.
Oh, she made sure to let me know.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah. So she had to rub it in her son's face that she got my amazing ravioli. She told me, now mind you, she's got a cooking channel and stuff. She told me it was the best ravioli she ever ate. I don't know, Popz, what do you think? You had some too.
My mom always told me to be nice to people.
I need to get it.
Well, I call you son number 5 is because when I told you all the damage I had that day, you didn't seem to care. Well, you were eating too many lollipops.
You didn't have no damage when I was still there.
No, I know you left that night.
That's because y'all got it when the storms.
The thing was, too, we even talked about it when Popz and I ran to town. It was like, hey, he had the anchor stakes. We were going to anchor ours and anchor his. And we didn't do either one.
Anchoring wasn't going to help that. As bad as that storm was that came through, that's the thing about RV life, man. If you don't, when you go to bed, you better pull your thing in, because a freak storm could just come through in the middle of the night, and the next thing you know, you'll be clicking your heels talking about, all I want to do is go home. All I want to do is go home.
Well, we didn't even know it stormed.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't wake up. If the fifth wheel was rocking, it wasn't from us, but I probably thought I was on the cruise.
It was wine.
Well,
there was only one storm at that meetup, and it was Storm Tara. Just like on the boat.
Yep.
It's
so
okay.
We woke up in the morning and everyone's pulling leaves out of their campsites, and
branches
tents are turned over, and poor Patrick, he was drenched. Dawn and Big D were drenched. So even though I hated seeing you go, David, you guys made the good call.
Oh, I made the right call. I was watching the weather, and I really wasn't so much concerned about me as more of Anthony and Roxanne and Wyatt, because they was intense.
Yeah, because you had the bougie life.
I was going to be in the RV with y'all, so it didn't really affect me. But I knew that they was out there, and they was wanting to stay. They was willing to stay, but I showed them the weather. I said, "Are you sure?" Like we went back and forth all day, kind of going, "Do we stay?" And then we was like, "Yeah, we're going to stay." And then I looked at the updated weather, and I was like, "We probably shouldn't stay."
Yeah, it probably was not a bad call.
Yeah, I think our saving grace was the fact that with our camper, we were facing the opposite way. But when for Popz, we pulled him in, basically he was in backwards, and so that wind was hitting right at his door. And I think that's what really caused it to be able to flip, because if it would have been the other side, I don't think it would have ripped it off.
Cuddly, I wore my Big Duck Energy shirt today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I took my old Sportster out for a mountain ride across the mountain to get some fluids going in it, and I had my Big Duck Energy with my big old... Hey, I got some more stuff in the mail, too, thanks to y'all and y'all's lags and all that stuff. Look at this.
Oh, no. It must be some duck stuff.
Yeah. This right here is like 100 little ducks. Red, white, blue ducks.
That is so ducking awesome.
Yeah. I couldn't duck and believe it.
I know.
And
What's
then,
a duck?
And then I got another duck with a little cowboy hat.
Oh, that's great.
And then I got another little rubber ducky with some sunglasses and a little inner tube. So,
you done did it now. You duck and did it.
I ducked up.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But I don't give a duck, so it all works out.
Yeah.
Popz, I miss you, man. What we got, a month? We gonna hang out again?
July 4th. I'll bring in my flasks.
I like your little camper, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we got everything. Like, I helped Popz get everything kind of placed where I thought it might be useful, as far as like the plates and cups and, things like that. Of course, the only way to know whether or not it's going to work is actually living in it, like being in it and seeing if the flow is jiving. So hopefully, and just duck it.
Oh, Paul, how's he behind the power curve? He said, why is David collecting ducks now? He got rid of his Jeep. Well, Paul, you got to go back and watch some of the cruise videos, and you'll know exactly why he's getting all
There's
the
a
ducks.
whole section in our cruise video that explains the whole duck thing.
Oh my
gosh, Aflac.
I ducked up, Paul. I ducked up, buddy.
That he did. But he created so many good memories for us, though. That was just awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm a memory creator.
I met Ace at the meetup.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you did.
I remember.
It was so awesome that Ace was able to make it. Like, that's so proud of you, girlfriend. For sure.
Oh, yeah. Made that happen.
Leonard.
That's the first one to see Ace. I gave her directions on where to park.
Say what, huh?
He was the first one to see Ace. He gave her directions to park.
Oh, I thought he was looking at his phone, and I'm like, who you got come?
No, right now I'm playing with my ducks.
Well, hola, Anna.
This duck came with accessories. Check him out.
Looks just like.
Oh, nice.
I like the bling.
You
Yeah, I
got a
gotta
gold
love the
chain,
bling.
a bandana, a cowboy hat, some glasses.
And it's
That is
white rock
ducking
oil.
cool. That is ducking cool.
Ducking.
Cool. It looks just like you.
Well, they say, I think you should hide them ducks everywhere you go. See if people find them. Write your channel under them.
Oh, good idea. Good idea.
True. My channel's pretty long. I need some bigger ducks.
Well, I know when we went on the cruise, I took
One-legged duck goes round and round and round. Sheila Michaels.
I took stickers and magnets with us on the cruise, so I was able to be like whoop 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 and hand them out.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This one's got accessories too.
Cool.
Don't mind me. I'm just, ducking around.
Yep.
Well, hopefully they have Popz' camper because he did get a little bit of damage. I mean, with the awning and then some stuff on the way home. So hopefully they got the thing fired up, or you're going to have to share the loft with David up at Grandma Carol's.
No, he's pampered there. You can't do that.
Popz.
Well,
Not your exact location, but where are you? No, did you hear me? Can you hear me, Popz?
yeah, I thought you were talking to somebody else.
No, I'm talking to you. I said not your exact location, but where are you right now?
I'm in my new house I just bought in Tampon, Florida.
Oh yeah. I think you're ducking with me.
I am definitely ducking with you, but the ladies might think I'm really rich. But don't worry, that door back there, it's got rebarb steel in that baby, so the women can't knock it down.
I'm telling you, I'm getting some applications for the two of you. And ladies, I've been shuffling them on to the men.
Oh, let me pull him up. There he is. Oh, it's got a floaty.
I still love the bling around the neck.
Yeah. That is ducking cool.
That's awesome.
See, I'm adding stuff that my subscribers get to the background here.
Yep. We're starting to do that too.
I think you need to put a cowboy hat on Domino, some sunglasses, and some bling. He'd look really cool with that, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah. We might have to do that for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you, Domino. So Domino knows me as someone who always feeds him, and I feed him well. Because anytime we're on the mountain, I cook for David, I cook for Domino. And when David got there, I asked if he was hungry, and David's like, I'm not going to turn down groceries. So I made him a sandwich, and I go and I hand him the sandwich. Domino looked at me, and his heart broke. His eyes went weepy, and he looks at me, and he says, "Where's mine?" I'm like, "Domino, dang it." So I had to go in and make him eggs.
I think Tara was the one that seen all of that. Just wanted to make Domino some eggs because I was right there. I didn't see all of that Days of Our Lives stuff going on.
Because you were looking at the sandwich I made you.
That's fair.
You didn't see Domino's poor, sad puppy eyes.
No, you got me there. That's fair. That's fair. You gave me groceries.
I made it for it.
I see Auntie Ann in here. It'd have been nice if she was in my live last night, but she wasn't.
Domino loved me at dinner time. I had a T-bone about that thick, and David was to my right, and I fed him half that.
Popz, I think everybody loved you at dinner time because you brought out a bunch of steaks there, buddy.
I know he was telling me, as we were like getting camp set up and all that, and even on the drive over, and he's like, I got a couple steaks, we might, have a little snack. And yeah, he brings out, this huge cooler, and they're just packed full. I'm like, I don't think we have a big enough Blackstone.
No, we made it work though, didn't we, guys?
We did.
That was the beauty of it.
Auntie Ann said, I was sick last night, David. I told Patrick. Okay, well, I'm going to let that one go, Auntie Ann. I hope you're feeling better.
Uh-oh, Popz must have lost power again.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm doing something.
He went into the Matrix. with his background. He went, woo.
Oh, he changed his avatar back. He had your logo as his avatar when we first set him up earlier.
Hey, that's a solid avatar.
That's what I told him.
I
I
find
said,
him
I
changed
guarantee you
ours.
one thing, it will work. I guarantee you it'll work.
Okay, I can't get my.
It's silent but deadly, right?
That's it.
Like Tim.
We've got Cindy M. That's quite the avatar logo. Lurking.
I know.
Okay.
Speaking of avatars and logos, I've been working on Freedom Weekends logo. Tim's put me in charge of it. I don't even know what to do with that, but yeah. So I've been working on that a little bit today. Haven't nailed down a complete logo, but I have to have a logo to order koozies. So definitely working on that.
Oh, look, there goes Patrick.
What?
He didn't want to announce in the live last night that she was sick, and then she's flooded with messages.
Oh,
So
true. Well, I tell you what, it's always a good day when we meet with our dealer, Cuddly Texan. He keeps us loaded. He keeps us loaded on the
oh, there it is.
Texas
He switched it
Pecan.
back. He's got.
Oh, he did. See, babe, maybe there he is. There he is.
Up with Jason. David, cheers.
Cheers, buddy. I don't have a drink, but cheers.
Circle J, how did you miss it? And you're so welcome for the shirt. Well, mainly because they were like gatekeeping it over at the campsite. Like as soon as I would put it out, it would be gone. And then somebody would make a comment about the zucchini bread and kind of look at me and give me a little wink, wink. And I'm like, okay. So I go in and grab another load, cut it up, add butter, bring it out. And yeah. Now, Lindsay over at Into the Mist with Drew, they went ahead and took a whole loaf. So there's that. Oh, did we lose David too?
Yeah,
It says poor connection.
So figured out what purple crowns with the number members are, shows who is the top 3 community leaders, changes you participate more in chat. Good info,
Interesting.
Jennifer. Okay.
He is my coffee dealer. Oh, we're getting beautiful sunny skies.
Don't worry about it, Kath. Everybody that comes in here, and if you're new in here, guess what? You don't have to spell things correctly. You don't even have to say them good, because words are hard. Mm-hmm. And you say it however you want to say it.
Now, Amy, I will say that I was super, super, super proud of Mike this year. He did not make me wee-woo nurse. Not one single time.
Well, I think she's talking about prepping for Freedom Weekend. But,
oh, well.
Because that's where he had to wipe out in the ditch.
Yeah. So that I was super proud, and I even told him so.
Hey, it's Rachel and Sean. And back to
guys.
good.
Hello.
Back to good. Come on.
Come on. Yeah, I was constantly spraying myself. I pretty much wore Deep Woods off the entire weekend in the end. Oh, sure.
Gary Janigan says he lives in the northwest corner of Tampa. Where do you live, Popz? In the other spot of Tampa.
If I tell you, I'd have to kill you.
Right.
Yeah.
Tampa's small. You'll find them in the local grocery store or 1700.
Yeah.
Oh.
I live in around Tampa. I don't live in Tampa. I live in the suburbs of that.
Yep.
Yep. It's beautiful there. Oh, look, he came in his Ducking Homestead.
That's awesome. Hold on. I got to pull this comment off so everyone sees.
He's Ducking Homestead. That is
I'm
so
back.
I'm going to put my camera on pause.
There's Bobblehead. Hey, Jeff. Oh, is he going out to change something too?
Let's see. Popz.
Hey, Popz, how do you put your camera on? Oh, there it is. Boom.
Oh my God.
I was working.
I hear you.
That's a good picture, though, David.
It is. He's trying to get more women in context than me.
Hey. There's a lot of work to do out here, Popz. I need a fleet.
Yeah. So, Kath, yeah, actually, I did stay busy. So I can't divulge client privileges, unless they already put it out there, but had some blood pressure issues. And no, it wasn't David. Had some blood pressure issues.
I had high blood pressure though.
Well, he did, and I did check him as well.
I'm
and
medicated now though.
Yeah, when I had my blood pressure cuff and my stethoscope out, everyone's like, "Well, gee, I don't know, check mine." So
just turned into a free medical clinic.
Yeah. So for like a half hour, all I did was walk around taking blood pressures for people. Had a couple
What's up, Gary Ball?
Kids that is it Edie Family Farm?
Eddie
Family, yeah. Providing Band-Aids and a little bit of, coverage and, things like that. But amazingly, my professional wee woo medical center was not really needed all that much. So I was really happy.
Yeah. Story time. Oh, sorry. I'm at war right now, guys. I'm at war.
It is that time of year around there, isn't it?
Just to be fair, I'm losing.
It was really bad when we came to stay too. It was that time of year.
So I was there at y'all's little camper. That was the spot. That was the place to be. And I was sitting there and I was reminiscing, back in the days when I was a young lad back there partying like it was 1969, just having a good time. And then there's our party present day. We had blood pressure checks. And I was just like, am I really there?
Yeah.
I mean, have I went that far? Like, I used to be able to go all night like a lumberjack. Now I'm getting my blood pressure checked at the party.
I mean, a lot of people in their younger years, you're sitting there like, hey, how many drinks? How strong did you make it? Like, hey, I've been up for X amount of hours, been drinking this many 12 packs. Yeah. And now it's like, dude, which number's better? But evidently Auntie Ann was the winner chicken dinner on the blood pressure.
She was. And, Auntie Ann was so sweet. And there were several others. Because I know more would sit down and somebody would ask for something. So I'm up. I did not sit down like for 4 days straight, pretty much. And I tell you what, I hit a brick wall coming home. I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to garden. I don't want to clean. I don't want to cook. He totally had to fend for himself yesterday. I didn't cook breakfast. I didn't cook lunch. I didn't cook dinner. I was like, nope, leftovers, dude. Brick wall commenced.
Hey, but you're right, Bobblehead. You want to see how serious it gets around here, Bobble? I told you I'm at war, right? I got like 8 fly swatters. Look at this. Look how my fly swatter looks. Like I just so y'all know, I don't play. I swing with some authority. Like it gets serious around here, Craig.
When we were staying with you, you had quite the battle in the shower. I mean, ladies, if you want that mind picture, he's in the shower with a fly swatter battling.
Hey, I don't play. It don't matter. It don't matter what the front is, what the terrain is. I'll bring the war anywhere. I'm ready. Mountain men don't play. Don't play.
So Robin over at Good Enough is saying, and I did see that picture, Robin, that she got her husband the same hat that Popz got a lot of us, and it looks like a really small hat on him. That man has a massive head, evidently. Or maybe she ordered the wrong size. I don't know, but it fit us pretty good, and we've got pretty large heads. So
yeah,
you do got a pretty big head.
And it's adjustable too.
Yeah, you got a big old melon up there, buddy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a little peanut. You definitely got one of them Jubilees.
I didn't know
that's what a Jubilee is. All my watermelon farmers out there, you know what a Jubilee is? Yeah, Jason got him a Jubilee up there.
Yeah.
The hat I got, and you see that? Are you jealous? Show me your hat there, Jason.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, that came from South. That's a South hat right there.
That's a casita hat.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I got down to Florida, I bought a whole new wardrobe because I was just like, oh, I'm back home, my Florida gear.
He left for, I don't know, what were you were gone for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we're like, where's David?
Y'all wouldn't know. Y'all was sleeping. Y'all sleep too much.
I-
I had things to do.
Dude, who was the first one that was up? Because I had to like defend my comments in the chats, in the comments, because they thought being David in all of his glory meant you were naked. And here I am like, no, seriously, that's not what I implied.
No, I was not sleeping in Pops's living room naked.
No, let the record show that was not what I meant.
People sleeping in my living room and parties too. I know.
I didn't sleep much, to be honest with you, though. I don't think I slept much for a week.
Yeah.
And on the boat, I was always the first one up. I am getting old.
I don't know about that, David.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I was out on the decks at 5 a.m. watching the sunrise.
I never achieved to even be the first one up, so y'all can have that award all you want.
Yeah, I got up early every single morning. Hey, what are you talking about? I was in the casino at 7:30 in the morning having a drink, and it wasn't coffee.
That's true. That's true.
True story. True story.
What a
Hey,
great
what's up, bobblehead?
was.
Oh, Pops, too. Another story time. Story time. I didn't change my name, so I really don't give a duck tonight. Because it ain't come on Homestead talking now. It's me. It's
This is
old Duck Man.
Duck and David.
It's just Duck and David today. So we was talking about drinks earlier and about how strong your drinks are and stuff. So Pops was over there side-eyeing me, guys. He had a side-eye on me, watching me make my drink, right? And I was just getting started. Now, it was a big drink. It was a 32-ounce Yeti I was rolling around with, but, you know, ain't nobody got time for refills. And, yeah, that big. And so it comes time to cook all those steaks that we was just talking about, and Pop said, if you're able to cook the steaks, I would like for you to cook the steaks. If you're able. And I mean, I made the drink 30 minutes earlier. I was like, excuse me? I was like, Pops, I could be on one leg with my eyes closed like this and barely swerving on cooking steaks. Yep. Pops hollered out across the park. Do you think you put enough in there?
We ate good.
What I do, Pops?
Poured a whole half a bottle in it.
I put a lot more in there because he said that.
Oh, filling his drink, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I do like a stiff drink.
but them steaks come out on point. That was.
Yeah.
You
I
did.
Hey,
first
believe it
did
or not, that was the first time I ever cooked a steak on a Blackstone.
Oh, I was just saying, you didn't let us ever forget it was not the big green egg.
Yeah.
You
Well,
did
just the
not
grill
do
in
the best
general.
I can.
I'm not normally one that cooks steaks in cast iron and stuff like that or Blackstones. I'm a grill person when it comes to a steak. But hey, I adapted and overcame. I made it happen.
There you go. That's what we like to hear, brother.
Oh, so
He didn't even give me kudos for Pop's pimp tent and whorehouse.
Pops, what?
Where we played cards in the pimp house. Yeah? We set up a whole game of.
Oh, that was a nice little setup right there with the screen and everything too.
Mhm.
I particularly enjoyed it the most, Pops, because I made a lot of money under that tent.
Yeah, most of it was mine.
I mean, to me, that was my favorite place at the park, Pops. I mean, I took everybody's money. I mean, that's why Jason and them made me leave early because I took his money the night before. I sent Pop to bed with a little less money. I sent everybody to bed, a little less money.
I called it I went to bed way before y'all. I'm like, peace out, homies. I love you, brothers. I love you, my husband, but I am done. I'm going to bed.
I will say Jason held out all the way to the end with me. And he witnessed me having to play against a team and all kinds of stuff.
It got unfair at the end. I mean, it was David against the team. It was like, hey, I thought this was a nope. Drew and Lindsay popped it out. Hey, teamwork made the dream work. But
Lindsay's still limping from Drew kicking her under the table.
Yep.
But I told him, I said, I'm so good that I got to play teams. I said, I'm like the Bobby Fischer of chess of cards. Y'all just team up, line them up. I'll take your money.
Yeah, so Brooke Burks, She's the one, David, that sent me that picture I've screenshotted and sent to you about the duck on the lawnmower.
Man, I would love to have that lawnmower. I would so rock that. That would probably be my calendar picture. Me in a banana hammock on the duck lawnmower. That'd be amazing.
You know, we've dropped enough beans about the homesteading calendar that I think we're going to have to make it come to fruition.
Hey, I ain't scared.
I mean, I'll be the photographer.
No, man.
I was for 12 years. I had a professional studio. Like,
Jason said, you ain't doing that photo shoot.
It's the fact that I mean, she done had me do the male heart pageant years ago, and I had to live through that. Now they're talking about doing a calendar, and Anthony will be doing cartwheels if we get this calendar.
Yeah, because it's Anthony's idea. This is all Anthony, right? But we've been dropping little beans here and there, and like y'all have been blowing it up in the comments anytime you do hear anything about the little family calendar.
Yeah, it would. Y'all remember that magazine, Maxim?
Oh yeah.
Remember that one? Yeah, our version is called. I just had it on the, but I'm being attacked. Hold on. The flies. I got sidetracked. Maximum capacity, because we don't have our young man bodies anymore. So
she better get that wide angle lens on. That's
because I'm pretty sure. I mean, I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Anthony said something about Speedos. Just saying. I don't know.
It is. It's called a banana hammock. It's a banana hammock. But in order to take my picture like that, you're gonna have to do like all those girls do on those dating sites or whatever. You got to use like a drone to take my picture.
Dude, I am a pro at Photoshop, dude. I got you.
I'm gonna tell you, if you see a picture like this on a dating site, run. Run. I told y'all I don't give a duck tonight. Let's go.
No, I think that would be awesome.
Look, Auntie Ann will even help you. She can take the pictures too.
Good enough. I had a ball.
I said little beans. She said, I love you, Amy. Yep.
I met a whole lot of nice folks.
I don't know, Popz.
I like that hat, Popz.
Yeah, that was given to me by a deacon at a church. Because he liked it.
It's a nice hat, buddy.
But now all the people who go to church think I'm a deacon, and I'm not.
Yeah.
But I was really nice to him at the hospital when I used to work at the hospital. And he brought me a hat in and said, okay.
For anybody that was in that conversation will understand what he's talking about.
I got woke up to that conversation at 12 o'clock at night. Yeah, my phone rang and I got thrown all up in that conversation.
Do you see this?
So am I with...
You don't... Yeah. Wow. There's my battle buddy, Mr. MT Homestead, making it in.
Mr. MT Homestead. I don't think
that fan's not too loud, is it, guys? I was getting a little warm.
It's hot as heck in here right now.
Yeah.
Me too. They're good enough. Hey, I want to put it out. My pimp mobile is for sale.
It is.
Because
you're already selling it?
I want to sell it, yes, because I want to buy a boat. I want to buy a little pontoon boat, a little 16-footer, and I want to bring it along with me. So we can go fishing, because if I'm going to be on a lake every time I meet my folks, I'm going to have a boat.
So are you wanting an RV that drives so you can pull your boat, or is that the plan?
That's the plan.
What is it, a Class C?
A?
Is that what it is?
C is a bus, right?
Well, no, so
a Class C is like a van.
Yeah, the Class A is the big like bus style, right?
Like
the big Prevost, the big, Greyhound bus style. And then you have the Class C, which is normally like a truck chassis where the bed is over the cab.
No, I'm looking for a B. They call that a U-Haul.
Yeah, the B is more of like your van life type.
Yeah, but then your C class is more on the vans. Like we
the
talked.
C class has a cab over. The B is the vans.
Oh, without a slide out, you feel like they're in a cigar box. And
Yeah.
they love those things. They
Yeah,
stop,
and
they
you know,
want
if the Nugget would have had one, if the Nugget would have had a slide out, we would
Popz
have
needs like a decent size, maybe a 25, about a 20 to 25 foot class seat.
Mhm. Yeah.
Give them all the rooms for all the pimping.
Oh, sure. Did we
He might
lose David? I got a present for him. Why did he leave?
He just dropped his picture off.
Oh, he dropped his picture. Oh.
I'm here. I'm researching what C class is. Yeah, it's like the Sprinter vans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could. I don't want to get the one that big, Jason, because David will want to camp with me, and he knows I'm dependable. When I say I'm coming, I'm coming.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
we had such a good time, like hanging out.
Colleen Jans
Jans
van
van
Rensburg from
Rensburg.
South Africa.
Well, hello
It's
there.
1:45 a.m. there, and she can't sleep.
Well, I'm glad you're joining us.
I know that beautiful guy talking about having all those people in South Africa come live here.
Hmm? Yeah.
I want to get a 20 to 30 foot boxing trailer and make a camper.
I'm working on it, brother. I'm working on it. I'm waiting on Jackson to message me back. If I can make that come to fruition, I may have a hookup for you. I'm working on it, dude. Working on it.
They said I sound like. She said I sound like I'm underwater.
No.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Pops, ain't nothing wrong with water. That's what us ducks do. We just duck around in circles.
Hey, there's Jimmy with Slim Chance Outdoors.
Nice.
Jimmy crack corn and that
Him
old
and
crap.
Ryder were the ones that came in and stayed.
Hey, that's a nice rack.
That was a fun time. What I remember of it. Because I went to bed. I was so tired. Yeah.
Sure.
That trailer I got everywhere.
Sure.
Everybody wanted to know where I bought it. They loved it. Everybody thought it was a cool little
Tell them
trailer.
it could be yours for the low price of whatever you choose.
Well, I'm taking offers.
There's Aunt Sherry.
I
Aunt
I
Sherry.
didn't deliver it for some groceries.
Hey,
Tell Uncle
now
Bob
you're
I
talking
said
my
hi.
language.
Oh,
Yeah, groceries will travel.
Got David,
right.
It's got David written all over it. Call it the
David-
duck.
David ain't got that. David ain't got that
I
kind of
got a
budget.
gift for you.
I need to get me an old box trailer and just, cut me some lumber out here and kind of build it on my own.
Yeah.
I'm out here pole pimping. Who said there ain't no future in your front?
I didn't know it squeaked.
Right? Oh, it's a squeaky one.
Oh, here comes Maya. Come here, baby girl. Did you
I'm
think
gonna
it
have
was for you? Did you think it was for you? Go get it.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
you
have
lost.
ducks everywhere.
Michigan Life are 5 away from hitting the 1.7 thousand subs.
Gosh, if we could get them sent over, will our mods drop links for Michigan Life above the 45th parallel? Let's get them. We've got 7 minutes left to get 5 subscribers, guys. Drop the links. Let's get them over their 1.7. That would be so cool, Clarissa.
They're doing their big move up to their
Yes,
property, too.
And their channel is going to grow. They've been
No,
like,
not a squeaky one?
what?
Now go ahead, finish your promotion.
Oh, they've been split, right? Their property is hours away from their home. So as long as their channel has been established, they've been going both places, right? Which we all know that that's really difficult. They are moving to their land. So they're about to have tons of videos about everything they're doing there. So let's get them over there a little bit of a hump.
Let's get them there.
Let's do it.
Yeah, throwing it down there. Aunt Sherry said she got a Moon Cool trike now.
Yay. Because Aunt Sherry, as much as I love you, I love my Moon Cool too. I would give you the other one, but yeah, we haven't been back up. I know my Moon Cool is my favorite. Popz actually was riding our Moon Cool. He loves it. Yep. Give us an update, Clarissa. Where you at?
Jason,
It hurts the back though if you have a bad back.
have you ever had blue ducks?
Blue duck? You know, I think it's kind of ironic that you're getting all these blue
Not
ducks.
blue ducks.
I got
It-
two.
it-
We got time for no blue ducks.
I got
It
two.
took him a minute. I seen his brain process.
I got two blue ducks.
I'd like
Yeah,
to say I'm surprised, but I'm not.
blue ducks are the worst.
Nobody got time for no blue ducks.
I mean, like I said, nothing surprises me. You know, Roxanne and I just spent pretty much 9 days as the only women, so nothing surprises us at all, for sure.
There we go. I think
Hey, Yep, y'all did a good job
Thank you.
on that guy's trip.
Uh-huh. I mean, we tried. We tried.
I mean, not only were they surrounded with nothing but us guys, and they didn't have to cook or nothing. I mean, they were lost. Like looking around, I think at one point I had to grab her.
Tara
from
wasn't lost.
To the kitchen staff.
Well, Tara might have been lost, but it might have been from all them bagels.
Actually, it was beautiful because Roxanne and I, you know, we're partners to our partner, right? So we're building, we're gardening, we're doing it. To have 9 days where Roxanne and I could just be women. We could wear the pretty things. We could wear the dresses. We could be, I don't know, pretty. It felt great. And it made it easier to put up with all the men.
We made it easy for you. What do you mean put up with us?
I mean, to be fair, I mean, we had to take care of you more than you had to take care of us.
Okay,
I mean, to be fair.
That's fair.
I mean, let's talk about it.
I know. Hey, y'all know I'm a lightweight. 2 drinks and I'm peace out, homie. It's bedtime. So, yeah.
Unless there's 80 music trivia going on.
That's true.
And we're dancing and singing. We're dancing and singing.
I was trying to get crowd involvement. We're YouTubers, right? Like, we're trying to get crowd involvement. And I'm rocking it out. And everyone's just kind of like, dirt, 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 dirt. And I'm up, woo, woo. I don't know.
You know what I like to see in all those trivia things? There's always that one person that takes it so seriously, right? And no, you wouldn't. Well, yeah, you was that for our table. But that one, when you thought you won, that joker got serious coming up there. Oh, no.
He cheated.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He cheated. There is no way he could have gotten every single artist, every single year, every single everything. I missed 2. And I don't know. There's no way that dude got it all the way.
To be fair, he might have, because in the 80s, it looked like he was in the room by himself a lot.
So, I think he's in the room by himself a lot in the 2000s.
Like, yeah.
I think
he looked like he had very much social interaction.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe. Well, guys, we have 2 minutes left. We are a part of Homestead Hangout. Tonight's schedule is just a little bit different. So we went live at 6, and then Dale and Nana are going to go live at 7, and then
at 9 Acre Family Farms.
9 Acre Family Farms.
Yep.
And then Johnny and Christine at Gillum Farms are having their 26? They're having
20 something.
They're having their anniversary live special edition. So
at 8 Central.
At 8 Central, yes.
Yep.
So go celebrate them, wish them a happy anniversary, and show them some love. And yeah, we got 1 minute left. We want to thank everybody. We want to thank Popz, and of course my brother David. So
excuse me, it's stuck in home.
If we've got brother number 6 brother number 5 and brother number 6, what daughter am I?
You?
Well, you're the oldest, so you're going to be daughter 1.
Your mama.
Yes. All right, thank you guys for being here.
Hey, speaking of which, like this live, guys. Like it.
Anthony's 4, David is 5, Jason is 6. Timothy, he don't need a number.
Well, Tim's part of the daughters.
He's part of the get along gang. Yep.
He's part of the daughters.
Love you, my friend.
Yeah. Well, then he'd be number 1. No. Yeah, he'd be number 1.
Yeah, he's maybe a half because he don't do much.
Hey, wasn't that? Hey, he was just bragging on his live. He was the healthiest out of the family, and then
he was.
They
But-
jumped on him, let him know, hey, you can't get sick if you ain't doing nothing. But then he's the only one out of 7 of us
That
that
got
came
COVID.
off a cruise with COVID.
Yeah,
Like,
and
how-
three of us was trapped in a confined space with him. With him over there hawk tooing in a pillow every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
So, all right, guys. Hey, get over there. 9 Acre Family Farms.
oh, Williamsons are doing a live tomorrow at, was it 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Log in and check them out, guys. We're
Flood
going to
'em
be
with the
there.
blue hearts.
You guys need to be there too. Throw them a bunch of blue hearts.
All right.
Thanks
We're
for
out, guys.
having me. Thanks
So,
for having me.
Go on now. Get on out of here.